So Julian Assange is free. Is he? Is Julian Assange a free man right now? You know? I got a bullet list of countries right now arresting people for social media posts. I literally have a list of countries trying to sue Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it for allowing people to post whatever they want. We literally just seen the goddamn CEO of fucking Telegram who escaped Russia because they threatened to arrest him for allowing people to have free speech. Supposedly, I don't know what the real thing is, but somehow he went somewhere else and did some other things, and now France has him in jail for fucking letting people post whatever they want. I don't get it. I don't understand. My brain is breaking in half. I've been following Julian Assange and WikiLeaks since 2008. And I know that sounds based as shit, but that's reality, man. When he was exposing the fucking corruption in African countries and shit, I'm right there with him, you know, like, oh, fuck yeah, because I'm this anti-war, anti-oppression kind of guy, you know? And Julian Assange has always been my hero. He's never balked at the opportunity to speak out against government tyranny, especially the level of government tyranny that we're seeing right now, especially on the Magna Carta's most important value, the freedom of expression and speech. We're just supposed to sit back here and accept the fact that governments and corporations worldwide want you to shut the fuck up about things like vaccines and war and genocide and foreign invaders coming in and fucking brutalizing people, and, you know, this great replacement theory. Well, you know, it ain't a theory, it's reality, and it's being done by the fucking people who used to complain that the other people were talking about it. But somehow Julian Assange is just sitting back on his beach, recovering from all that PTSD and trauma from being, you know, straight up tortured for a damn decade almost. 15 years of not being able to breathe free air and see free light. I too would be willing to take a break after some traumatic shit like that. But at the same time, it would torture me even more to keep my mouth shut in a time like this, when there is so much tyranny coming down on us. You know, you got these two political, you know, you got this election season bullshit going on, where there's no real winner. You know, you can vote for Trump because you're sick of these fucking fascist Democrats, or you can vote for Democrats because you're afraid of these fascist Republicans. It doesn't matter who wins, we all lose, because none of these motherfuckers are really America first or give a fuck about us. There's no People's Party anymore. It's just all corporate bullshit. And the biggest corporations happen to be the military-industrial complex and the bankers and the oil companies that all profit from these wars. So there's no fucking way out of it. But what there is there's a whole shitload of censorship going on. And it's ridiculous. It doesn't matter if you even live in America. You know, like, okay, I live in America, I have the First Amendment, I'm protected. No, you're fucking not, man. Where are you going to make your speech at? You going to Facebook to make that speech? Zuckerberg just got caught fucking censoring, and violation that rises to the fucking level of you violated the Constitution of the United States. You need to go to prison. You know, same with Jack from Twitter. And quite frankly, same with fucking Elon Musk. Mr. Free Speech Advocate, blah, blah, blah. You can fucking worship him all you want. He's still shadow banning people. There's still accounts getting fucking heavily censored. There's still people that are straight outright banned and getting suspended for speech. So I want to hear this shit about any free speech warriors. I want to know, where the fuck is Julian Assange? I can't take it no more. Am I the first person to bring this up? It appears to be that way. Like, I've been looking around the internet and nobody else seems to give a fuck about the fact that Julian Assange has not came out and talked about all this censorship. This is the biggest fucking deal there is. If you don't have the right to bitch about the shit going on in the world that's fucking making your shit, who cares about your own shit? If you don't think that it's important for people to be able to talk about the condition that they're living in, eventually it's gonna fucking affect you. I don't know how the fuck you don't understand that. All you gotta do is look and see it's happened. You know, they were censoring the left, and then they censored the right. The right bitched about getting censored, and the left laughed at them and called for more censorship, and then they started getting censored. People started fucking laughing at them, and it's just, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be opposed to it so it doesn't happen to you, not cheerlead it when it happens to somebody else, because then it just keeps getting ramped up, and before you know it, you're getting censored. I wanted to make a long video about all the censorship going on and detail it and chronicle it and talk about it, bitch about it, whatever I do. But I can't. Because there's supposed to be somebody doing that. His name is Julian Assange, and he's not. And either he does something soon, or I'm not going to believe he's even free. Because I don't even understand why he would be sidelining this final hour before full totalitarian fascism kicks in, and there's nobody that's going to come and save you. There's nobody that's going to talk about it. It's just not going to matter. Everybody's just going to get steamrolled, and quite frankly, you know, if Peter Hotez and people like him have their way, you're going to get arrested by some NATO or United Nations task force for opposing a vaccine, or maybe you're against the genocide, and they're just going to come to your house and take you away and put you in a secret fucking cell and never give you a trial. Because that's the system we're under right now. Thanks to Trump, Obama, Bush, Clinton. They've all been party to it. Every executive branch has given the next executive branch more power to suppress everything and to continue with a more strict martial law plan for when things go wrong. And now they're building a secret police army all over the country under the guise of training police to be better equipped to handle riots and shit like that. You might be familiar with Cop City in Atlanta. Well, there's a Cop City in almost every city now. And we're about to be under total fascist totalitarianism. And for some reason, Julian Assange just doesn't have any commentary at all about that. He's happy to go hang out on the beach with his wife and kids. Can't blame him there. But, that was, it's been a while now. It's been a little bit. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since he's been free. And I would have never guessed that Julian Assange, the Julian Assange I know, Julian Assange I've been following since 2008, would just sit by and not have anything to say about what the fuck is going on right now. It's not possible. There's no way. See my beautiful layout here in my camper. Meanwhile, Julian Assange is, I can imagine, chilling out in a mansion somewhere in Australia with his wife and kids, because that's how much money has been thrown at him from people that support him for the last 10 years or more. I've seen all kinds of fundraisers go on from his family. I don't think he's hurting for money. So, I don't know what the fuck else to say.